with a little editorializing before I begin. You can tell I'm a retired professor, haven't had a class for a long time. I love seeing you out there. But it's so interesting, you know, we all hear poetry differently. We all hear Whitman differently. And I got to tell you, he rattles me. I feel him, especially in section 24 here. I feel him coming through me. And I think of Joyce just a couple of sections ago, you know, kind of delicate and nice. That's the way she hears that section. Section 24, for me, is the core of Song of Myself, and maybe Whitman completely. I feel this section has to be screamed, shouted, sung. It's the essence of him. And the message in the first half of section 24, there's a person in the room who a couple of weeks ago I heard say she was having trouble managing her grief after the New Zealand incident. And my mind went right to this first section of section 24, where Whitman does this thing about through me, past all these people. And I can feel myself welling up right now in regard to that. My God, I wish we were all Whitman kinds of people and we could transfer this to other people. I never had any luck in my classes doing this, but you just had a break. I see a part in the second section of section 24 which reminds me of chant that I used to do in my religious youth. And I wonder if you wouldn't join in when I get there. Translucent mold of me, it shall be you. Shaded ledges and rests, it shall be you. It shall be you. It shall be you. Feel free to, Ed's got this smile on his face. Gallagher, you're not going to do this to them, are you?
I'm hoping you do it to him. That's why I invited you.
Walt Whitman, a cosmos of Manhattan the sun. Turbulent, fleshy, sensual, eating, drinking, and breeding. No sentimentalist, no stander above men and women or apart from them. No more modest than immodest. Unscrew the locks from the doors. Unscrew the doors themselves from the jambs. Whoever degrades another degrades me, and whatever is done or said returns at last to me. Through me the afflatus surging and surging, through me the current and index. I speak the password primeval. I give the sign of democracy. By God, I will accept nothing which all cannot have their counterpart of on the same terms. Through me, many long, dumb voices, voices of the interminable generations of prisoners and slaves, voices of the diseased and despairing, and of thieves and dwarves, voices of cycles of preparation and accretion, and of the threads that connect the stars, and of wounds and of the father stuff, and of the rights of them the others are down upon, of the deformed, trivial, flat, foolish, despised, fog in the air, beetles rolling balls of dung. Through me, forbidden voices, voices of the sexes and lusts, voices veiled and I remove the veil, voices indecent by me, clarified and transfigured. I do not press my fingers across my mouth. I keep as delicate around the bowels as around the head and heart. Copulation is no more rank to me than death is. I believe in the flesh and the appetites. Seeing, hearing, feeling are miracles, and each part and tag of me is a miracle. Divine am I, inside and out, and I make holy whatever I touch or am touched from. Scent of these armpits, aroma finer than prayer. This head more than churches, Bibles, and all creeds. If I worship one thing more than another, it shall be the spread of my own body or any part of it. Translucent mold of me, it shall be you. Shaded ledges and rests, it shall be you. Firm masculine coulter, it shall be you. Whatever goes to the tilth of me, it shall be you. You, my rich blood, your milky stream, pale strippings of my life. Breast that presses against other breasts, it shall be you. My brain, it shall be your occult convolutions, root of washed sweet flag, timorous pond snipe, nest of guarded duplicate eggs.
It shall be you.
Mixed tussled hay of headbeard brawn, it shall be you. Trickling sap of maple, fiber of manly wheat.
It shall be you.
Sun so generous,
It shall be you.
vapors lighting and shading my face.
It shall be you.
You sweaty brooks and dews,
It shall be you.
winds whose soft tickling genitals rub against me.
It shall be you.
Broad muscular fields, branches of live oak, loving lounger in my winding paths.
It shall be you.
Hands I have taken, face I have kissed, mortal I have ever touched.
It shall be you.
Oh, I dote on myself. There is that lot of me, and all so luscious. Each moment and whatever happens thrills me with joy. I cannot tell how my ankles bend, or whence the cause of my faintest wish, nor the cause of the friendship I admit, nor the cause of friendship I take again. That I walk up my stoop, I pause to consider if it really be. A morning glory at my window satisfies me more than the metaphysics of books. To behold the daybreak, that little light fades the immense and diaphanous shadows. The air tastes good to my palate. Hefts of the moving world, that innocent gambols silently rising, freshly exuding, scooting obliquely high and low. Something I cannot see puts upward libidinous prongs, seas of bright juice suffuse heaven. The earth by the sky stayed with, the daily close of their junction, the heave challenge from the east, that moment over my head, the mocking taunt, see then whether you shall be master.